Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing my top 3 favorite book women in honor of Women's History Month. I did the same exact video for Valentine's Day with my top 5, I think I did, favorite book boyfriends, but now I'm going to do my favorite book women. I saw Larry Reeds do this video and I thought like, oh, I did this exact same video for Valentine's Day, why don't I do it for Women's History Month? So that's what I'm doing. I'm actually really excited to do this. I don't know why, I just am. This is actually really hard for me. I can only pick 3 because I feel like when we read romance books, focus more on the guys. I don't know why. I don't know. I love all the girls in the book. Like, obviously, I love them all. As a girl reading a book, I'm looking more towards the guy characters. Like, I love the girl characters, obviously, because they're all amazing. It's very hard for me to pick my favorite women because I like them all. But there's 2 at least that stand out to me the most. I don't know who I'm going to do as a third. I'm going to have to figure that out before this video ends. So my number 1 is a girl in a book that I just read like last month. Just finished this series, the Off the Ice series. The first book woman is Summer Preston. And honestly, I love Aaron Crawford as much, so this book is probably just the best book couple. Both of them are amazing. But I love Summer. Okay, so like, this book is like a Grumpy Sunshine, but except she's grumpy, and it's just perfect the way she is, and she's just also so like happy. Like, especially in the second book, you don't see a lot of her, but the part of her that you do see, I made me love her 10 times more. She's like such a good friend and a good girlfriend. And I loved her friendship with the main character in Spiral. She's just so sweet. I love her. And she's a little bit of a jerk in this book, but also it's like not like a bad way. It's like childhood trauma basically is what leads up to that. Kind of, I don't know. But both of these characters are amazing, but she really good. She's a really good character. I feel like she's the one character that like stands out to me because I've never read like a book girl be like her. I've also not read a lot of books, but I've never read someone like her, read about someone like her. She's different than the rest of like the girls that I usually read about. The next book woman, who was not a very hard pick, like obviously she's number 2. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce her name because I've definitely shown in every single video I've ever posted that I'm not good at pronouncing names, especially with book characters. So Bridget, I love this book. So again, both the characters in this book are amazing, but I love her. She is basically what every girl dreams to be, at least me. Like, she's a princess dating her bodyguard. Okay, that's just what every girl wants to be. I keep saying that, but that's what I want to be. That's me. That's what I want. Like, being a princess and then having like that crazy love story, like, that's just like so admirable, I guess. I love this book. I love this book. This is probably one of my top books. Like, yeah. When I think of Bridget, I literally just think of like an actual princess. Like, well, obviously, but like just like perfect, sweet, like girl. I read this book a long time ago, so it's kind of hard for me to talk about it like as easy as I could talk about the other one. But she's so cute, and she's a princess. Now for the next, I really don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't have another like third because they're all equally as good. Like, the first 2 stood out to me, but the rest are equally as amazing. So it's like, also that's how many books I've read. My options are limited here. So the third of my favorite book women is Jordan Hadley. This book and this author gets so much hate, but this honestly was probably one of the first books I read when I started reading, and I also finished it in like 2 or 3 days. Out of this author, I think this is definitely the most tame book of hers, but it's good. The girl character, again, I read this a long time ago, but she's a cute girl. Like, she listens to old music, watches old movies. That's her personality. That's what her character is. I don't really know how else to explain it. Also, just now discovering for the first time, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't remember this book has a playlist. Don't think I knew that. That's just really all I have to say. Like, I'm struggling to think right now about her. This book deserves a lot more than what I can give it right now. I want to reread it because it's one of my favorites, but I can't remember. Like, what I said is all I can remember. She's a cute girl. She's an older fashion girl, and that's all I know. Jordan definitely deserved a better description from me, but I gave her the best I could. Okay, I'm gonna reread it. We'll figure it out soon. But so this was number 3. All of the women in every book I've read, they're amazing. These are, especially the first 2, are the ones that stood out to me. That's all for today's video. I'm really glad I made this video. These videos are so fun to film. So fun. So if anyone has any ideas of sit down book videos I could do, please tell me, because I want to do as many as I can. But that's everything for today. My favorite book girlfriends are my favorite book women. Thank you for watching. Bye.